All right, stream was interrupted, but I figure I'll take off where I left off. I'm actually waiting. It's like a really bad storm right now. If you guys been following my man E2 Blue, you know that the DMV area has been kind of as crazy as far as the rain has been going and stuff like that. So what I wanted to do is take this opportunity to kind of do a Q&A right now for the OTAs and stuff. Now today is the first day of OTAs, and mind you, I haven't seen anything about OTAs. I don't know what's going on, but I've seen a whole bunch of pictures that they posted on DallasCowboys.com. So I wanted to take a chance to, what's up, X Factor? I wanted to take the chance to actually just talk a little bit about OTAs, what I'm here to expect. What's up, Starboy? What I'm here to expect, and hopefully field a couple of questions. X Factor, do the Cowboys need to bring in another linebacker? For me, I always thought they needed to bring in another linebacker. Probably like probably a veteran though. I would expect a veteran. Jordan, OTAs today is the first day, so they've been taking a whole bunch of pictures. I've seen a whole bunch of pictures, so today was the first day of practices. Maybe I believe everybody might have reported yesterday, but today was the official first day. I haven't heard much. You'll probably hear a lot more tomorrow, or if you tune into 105 through the fan, which I was kind of swamped at work. So hopefully things are looking good. Starboy says, please let me know how the tight end battle looks. Um, yeah, man. I mean, that's something we got to figure out. And you know what? I kind of feel like when the Cowboys have a situation where there's something that's murky, where we don't know what's going to happen, I kind of feel like things always find its way. We always figure it out. Like I remember when we cut To, and we tried to figure out what was going to happen at the wide receiver position, who was going to take over, and everybody thought it was going to be Roy Williams, but um, lo and behold, Miles Austin came out and had an almost 300-yard game, and you know that was it. And then Miles Austin, we thought that he was going to be the guy. We drafted Dez Bryant, then Dez Bryant became the guy who he became. So definitely, man. I'm curious to see what the tight end battle is because for the first time in a long time at the tight end position, we don't have anybody that's the front runner, or we don't have somebody that's the placeholder that you know is going to be the starter. So that position is. I'm looking forward to that battle as well because whoever is the best guy will win that one. Let's see. Guys talking about linebackers. We should look at Michael Kendricks, who's a former Eagle, but he plays linebacker. X Factor, to be honest with you, after looking at the last Eagle we brought in here, or the last two Eagles, I'm staying away from ex-Eagles players, period. Why don't we bring in the linebacker that played for the Cardinals that is from Dallas? What's up, VA Finest? Which linebacker is that? Nothing to lose. Trying to think. Like for me, my guy's still out there that I want. I still want Bowman. Bowman's still out there, but we'll see, man. Let's see. Jordan Daniels says, "How about the defensive end position?" You know, it's funny that you say that, Jordan. I'm actually breaking down. What's up, Dallas Cowboys talk? I'm actually breaking down our newest draft pick, Armstrong. I've actually started a part one clip. The clip actually consists of game tape between him and Oklahoma of last year. So it's actually going to take quite a bit of time because I do know that Armstrong is somebody that we haven't talked about a lot. We talked about all of the receivers, Cedric Wilson. We've talked about Michael Gallup. We talked about Mike White. We've talked about Bo. We talked about Tavon Austin on other channels. But Armstrong has definitely been one that slipped through the cracks. I don't think that I've seen anybody really, really, really break him down. So I'm looking to, show you guys, if anybody's paid attention to any of my film study, you know that I'm very detailed. If I have to, I'll play plays back and forth. But I think that there's enough tape in this Oklahoma one, this part one, where I'm not going to have to go back in plays often because a lot of the plays look the same. And so, you guys are going to be in for a treat. But you know me, man, I don't pull any punches. If he can't play, I'm going to let you know if he can't play. And if he can play, I'm going to let you know that he can play. So that's the great thing about my film breakdowns. I know that a lot of guys out there do very great jobs. Vosh does a great job. Um, I know that my man Foots, he puts his foot in all of the videos and stuff that he does. If you guys haven't, follow Cowboys Nation TV. Make sure you guys follow Vosh Lombardi. Make sure you guys follow the Godfather of Cowboys, which is Mark Holmes. Daryl Washington. You know what, Doomsday? I gotta make sure I gotta go. I gotta go look at some film on him because I'm not too familiar with Daryl Washington, other than the fact that I know the name because I know that he's a pro. But I, I don't follow the Cardinals too well, so I don't know so much about Daryl Washington. And if I don't know something, that's something I'm going to let you guys know as well. I'm not going to sit here and fake the funk. If I don't know something, I'm going to let you know that I have to go back and look up the person. So Daryl Washington is definitely somebody I'll look up just because you guys asked for it. Um, but what else would you guys like from the channel for me to break down? Like for me, like I know that a lot of people want the undrafted free agents, and Cam Kelly might be somebody that I look into doing a film for. But for the most part, man, I don't really want to waste my time breaking down guys that aren't going to be on the team because I want to take distinct ones that I believe that are going to make the team to have a shot. But there's so many undrafted free agents that I just believe have no shot, and they're just a camp body, and I don't really want to waste super detailed film breakdown on guys that just have no shot. You know what I mean? Who do you guys believe from the undrafted free agents that have a shot? I know that Cam Kelly has a shot. I know that the defensive tackle from Oklahoma State has a shot. I forget his name. Um, I know that they brought in another quarterback, but I'm pretty sure that quarterback is just another arm so that Dak doesn't have to throw a million balls in camp. Um, So what else you guys got for me though? I'm going to open it up for some questions. Doomsday said it. I guess Washington hasn't played for 3 years. Wow, he hasn't played for 3 years. Oh yeah, yeah, about that, man. Um, 3 years. That's a lot of inactivity for somebody that I need to come in and be a veteran leader to. LVE, Leighton Vander Esch. Um, Actually, he's another one I broke down a long ass time ago. I knew that Vander Esch or Rashaan Evans had a really good shot at making this team, so I did film on them. I actually did 2 videos on those 2 guys, and we ended up going with Leighton Vander Esch. So I knew that we were gonna get him. Jordan Daniels says he thinks Cam Kelly will make it. Yeah, man, I saw an interesting article on DallasCowboys.com, and I don't know if they're just trying to pull our chains or whatnot, but they say he has a lot of the same measurables as Richard Sherman. I was actually watching some of his tape, and if they put him at corner, I do believe that he's a good cover 3 corner. He'd be a very solid cover 3 corner. I don't think they need to put him at safety. From what I saw, he plays that cover 3 zone pretty well. So let's see. How do I feel about Justin March Lillard? I don't know too much about him. I'm going to look him up. As I said, I've been trying not to get too attached to certain guys because I know that they may not have a shot, but because you brought up the name, I'm gonna make sure to go back through the comments list and take a look and actually send me an email. You guys can send me an email at DMV Dallas Cowboys at gmail.com of some of the guys you guys want me to break down or look up, because what I might do too is, if I don't do a video, what I like to try and do, and people can vouch for it, is I'll send you an email back letting you know what I think about the player. Um, that's when I have a chance, when I have some free time. What's up, Game Changer, my man? Oh yeah, Game Changer be putting together some pretty dope videos as well, man. Some good highlight videos. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to Game Changer's channel. Game Changer be putting in some work, and I really appreciate it. I like it. When I'm at work, I get a chance to, I guess make the day go by faster. And Game Changer is definitely somebody that I subscribe to that makes the day go by better. Dolphin fans actually believe Tannehill is actually good. Yeah, about that. But yeah, man, shoot, the rain done died down a little bit, so I'm gonna try and go into the house. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure to email me, dmvdallascowboys@gmail.com. Let me know who you guys want me to look up, or what you guys think. Send me questions, all of that. I might even if there's good enough questions, I might even pose a question and come and do a video about it. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Um, as I guys told you, my schedule has gotten really crazy, so I'm trying to pump out videos as I have the free time. But appreciate you guys for tuning in again. Peace out.